People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it and you don't really love it, you're going to give up.
Have you noticed how everything feels the same now? Movies, music, businesses, even creators. They all look different, but somehow they're built from the same template. It's like the world is filled with content and ideas, yet empty at the same time. And it's not because people don't care or there's no talent left. It's because the world changed in a way that slowly drains originality out of everything we make. And here's exactly why it's happening. Today, everyone is in a hurry. People build things as if someone is chasing them. They want the results before they understand the process. They want the reward before they learn the craft. When you move that fast, you don't explore or experiment. You don't allow ideas to grow naturally. You grab whatever already exists because it's easier, quicker, and safer. But original ideas need time. Time to fail, time to evolve. The moment you rush creation, you lose the part that makes it unique. And that's why so many things today feel flat. They weren't built, they were assembled. If you look at most successful people, they all have one thing in common. They're really fucking obsessed at one specific thing. That deep, almost unreasonable desire to make something real. Steve Jobs cared about tiny details that no one else even saw. Musicians stayed up all night trying to catch one sound that felt right. Artists destroyed their entire work and started again because something inside them said, "This isn't it yet." They didn't chase money in the beginning. They didn't try to impress anyone. They built because they loved the thing they were building. But today, people aren't obsessed. They want the outcome, not the craft. They want to be called founders, creators, entrepreneurs. But without that fire, the work has no soul. It looks clean, but it doesn't hit you. And without that obsession, nothing original survives. Back then, if you wanted to build something meaningful, you had to go through the whole journey yourself. You learned things the hard way. You made mistakes, you started over, and every failure forced you to find your own style. That process slowly shaped you without you even noticing. It gave your work a voice and a personality that nobody else had. But now everything feels instant. Tools do the heavy lifting. AI gives you the ideas, and tutorials tell you exactly what to follow step by step. You don't explore anymore because everything is already laid out for you. You end up following a dream that isn't even your own, and most of the time, you don't notice it happening. You don't experiment. You don't question what you truly want. And when there's no real journey, you never discover who you are in the work. Your creations start to look like everyone else's, even if you didn't mean for them to. So originality isn't dying because people got worse. It's dying because the things that give birth to originality are disappearing from modern life. But here's the advantage you have right now. Most people create fast. Most people avoid struggle and build without love. If you choose the opposite, you instantly stand out. If you take your time and let yourself care deeply, let your ideas grow instead of rushing them, your work will feel different. Not because you're trying to be different, but because almost no one builds like that anymore. The world doesn't need more copies. It needs people who actually think, who create from something real that shows who they are, not who they pretend to be. People who choose to be exceptional.